Welcome. You may remember this. This is the Soothing Sounds 20, which doesn't really have 20 sounds in it, and some of them aren't so soothing. But you may remember I was disappointed that it didn't have an output jack. This is for the power cable, and it didn't come with one. Yeah, so that was disappointing, but I decided, why don't I just hook my own output jack to this temporarily? It's not that hard to do, and I have one kicking around. So I've taken the screws out already, so let's open it up. So we take our alligator clip and we put one on the negative terminal and one on the positive. I've chosen white and yellow for some reason. That was just what was handy. And the other ends will go to our output jack. This is actually a switching jack, which has generally 3 lugs, but we're only going to be using 2 of them, so we just have to make sure we get this right. The white or negative will go to the one that's connected to the leg bone. Alright, so yellow to the tip or the switch here, and white to the sleeve. Make sure nothing's touching anything it shouldn't. Alright, so that's basically it. Generally, to install one of these properly, you'd cut the wire off the speaker and you'd make it so that when you plug your jack in, it flips the switch and it cuts the speaker out of the circuit. But in this case, we're just gonna roll with it because I don't want to break this machine. I should be able to close this up at least partially, so we can turn it back up the other way. Now I suppose my lights are going to play havoc, aren't they, with the screen? Oh, there we go. We just need something to prop that up. Carabiner with the knife on it will do. Poor Mr. Foam looks like he's being sandwiched in between 2 very friendly things there. Okay, we're all set to go, so let's plug in the patch cable. Being careful not to disturb that too much. We'll arm this, and then once more to record, and let's get this going. I think that's long enough for the first one. Now I'm listening on headphones as I record this, in mono of course, because we only get one signal from the way we've set this jack up. And yeah, it sounds just as awful, if not more so, because you can hear the details of the compression. But it'd be nice to compare these side by side, so I'm going to keep going and record all of them. Now that I hear that again, it sounds to me like they've taken the same thunderclap and played it in at random, well, semi-random moments. And then it's a loop of maybe a minute or 2. It's kind of a cheaty way of doing it, but very interesting. Okay, next sound. That one's actually quite a short loop. I'm sorry, but that one would drive me nuts. Ugh. I think that's actually quite a short loop as well. It's a little hard to tell. Well, that's the shortest of the lot, I think. Again, when I listen to these, especially now on headphones, I can hear where the repeat is in certain frequencies. And once you hear that, you can't unhear it. So if you're lying in a room listening to this, focusing on those frequencies that repeat, because they're quite rhythmic, you tend to focus on that, and then that's all you hear. Instead of the nice, calming, soothing sort of ambiance, you're hearing little things that niggle away at you. So, I don't know. Again, putting a pillow over this would probably solve that. But again, it is what it is. Let's keep going. You can sure hear the artifacts in that one. And that one, and it's quite a short loop again. Jeez Louise. Well, I think we've gone through all of them. So once these are all in the computer, I plan to do a comparison between the directly recorded sounds and the speaker. We'll go through these one more time, this time with the oscilloscope on, because I want to see how they look. Let's go. So there you go, that's a quick and dirty way of recording something that doesn't have an output jack. You can get these at any good electronics store, and they come in the 1/4 inch size also. This can go along to the next person for testing, and that's it for today. Thanks for watching.